I know folks probably want to know how they can get involved both with your group or if they want to start a similar project in their own communities. What's your advice to them?
I just had a conversation just yesterday, as a matter of fact, with someone that was talking about starting a group themselves. We kind of went over, but it's looking at first identifying who you want to serve. Where are they located? How many are in that particular area? What are your local laws around what can be distributed at your location? For example, in San Antonio years ago, it was illegal to distribute bottled water, and you could get a ticket for doing that. So that was a thing. It is no longer a thing, but it was back then. So we had to be very cautious about handing out bottled water. And it's such a simple thing, but checking those local laws to make sure that you're not in violation, because the last thing that you want is a ticket or something that is horribly dissuasive for you, for going out there again. Finding a public place that doesn't impede a right of way. And it's starting small, being smart about your purchases. And so what I always try to suggest is, you start with maybe 40 or 50 people and you start researching in your area to see like, okay, Dollar Tree is the best place to get razors. They're 10 for $1. You can't beat that. For toilet paper, probably Dollar Tree or your Walmart is going to be your best bet, where you can get four for $1. In Walmart, it's a little less. It's about 88 cents for 4 rolls, for example. Doing research along those lines to make your dollars spent. You can get toothbrushes on Amazon, 144 for about $12. You can get 144 tubes of toothpaste, fresh scent toothpaste, for about 23, for example. Those are the types of things that you have to think about. Granola bars, Sam's Club, they have the 60 pack for about $8 on that side. Water, Sam's Club, once again, that's a 48 pack. It'll cost you $3.98, if I'm not mistaken, something along those lines. But it doesn't take a whole lot to get started. It's not this soul crushing amount of money to do, because we used to prepare for just 40 or 50 people. And it doesn't take a lot to do so. Find you a friend or two, have a collective so it's not just all on one person. That's also very important. And start putting your message out there. Go on Facebook, start a Facebook page and start, showing pictures of, these are the people that you're serving. This is what we want to do, and try to garner a little bit of support that way. But, don't get discouraged right off the bat if things aren't as big as you intended, or you couldn't buy as much stuff, because that is always a frustration, that you can't buy what you want because you don't have the resources. When you're getting out there, you're starting small, you build that and grow over time. We've been able to do so much more than I ever would have envisioned when I first started doing this. I mean, we're doing, bus passes, 200, 31-day bus passes 4 times a year. Like, we're doing one next month, for example. And it's just like, that is beyond anything that I would have been able to come up with. Thermal underwear to 250 people, like that was the furthest thing from my mind. And it's happened organically over time as people have gotten interested and get to know about who you are, what you're doing, that you're making a direct impact, and that you need help to do so. So many people want to help and don't have the avenue to do so. And by you coming out there and providing that avenue, you may get someone who is more dedicated than you may first think. And they may help you a heck of a lot more. Like the founding group, the collective that runs the Austin AHH group, were just amazing. And we've just acquired people over time, and they've, stuck with us. And all of a sudden, here we are, 11 years later now, starting in 2009, doing what we do. And so it's been an amazing journey, but start small, keep at it. Don't be alone. Don't be by yourself when you do so. Have some support there. And you can always reach out to me. If there's any tips on where to buy things, I got you. Like there are years of research that have gone into where to buy things at what price. I got you.